The hands. They do not only wave, point, or grasp. They also whisper, a subtle flick of the fingers, a brief touch of the ring, a nervous tap against the table. These are the gestures we rarely notice, yet they speak the loudest truths. In this episode of Hidden Signals, we explore the hidden world of advanced hand gestures and micro-movements, the subconscious signals of power, attraction, and deception.
So descriptive like an adjective. I got a vendetta against people who patented being negative when you should be getting after it.
In ancient oratory, hands were considered instruments of persuasion. Roman senators used subtle finger movements to punctuate arguments. A raised hand for appeal, a clenched one for emphasis. In the Arab tradition of Firasa, a restless hand was said to reveal a restless soul. A calm hand, steady and still, reflected confidence and control. Across Asia, mudras, sacred hand positions, were believed to channel spiritual energy, with each subtle gesture carrying profound meaning. From temples to courtrooms, hands were not only tools of labor, but silent instruments of communication. Segment 2, Psychology of Micro-Movements, 701-12 Modern psychology reveals that the smallest hand movements, often subconscious, reveal the deepest truths. Finger tapping, impatience, stress, or hidden tension. Fidgeting with rings or jewelry, insecurity, anxiety, or suppressed emotion. Touching fingertips together, the steeple gesture, projects confidence and authority. Covering the hand with the other, a subconscious shield, reflecting discomfort or defensiveness. Studies in nonverbal behavior show that microgestures often precede spoken words. The hand may twitch before a lie is told. A finger may reach toward a ring before revealing vulnerability. The body speaks seconds before the voice does. In daily life, micro-movements of the hands color every interaction. At work, a manager steepling fingers during negotiation signals control, while an employee twisting a pen nervously signals unease. On a date, a person unconsciously touches their own hand, signaling vulnerability or desire for comfort. A gentle brush of fingers across the table can say more than words of affection. Even in digital life, the way we pose our hands in selfies, resting against the chin, holding a cup, adjusting hair, are subconscious signals of status, poise, or openness. The hands never stop talking. Even when still, their silence is loaded with meaning. I got facts over tracks, this and that, spitting slow, spitting fast. The hands are often the first betrayers of lies. A liar may tuck their hands out of sight, avoiding gestures altogether. Or conversely, they may fidget excessively, fingers twitching, scratching, or ringing nervously. One of the most common deceptive cues is self-touching. Adjusting sleeves, fiddling with rings, rubbing the palm, all of these appear when the body is under stress, even if the words are calm. In contrast, truth is often accompanied by open hands, palms up, fingers relaxed. Honest people tend to let their hands move naturally. Deceptive ones, however, restrain them or let them leak anxiety. Consider how some of the world's most iconic women reveal themselves through hand gestures. Angelina Jolie. On the red carpet, her hand gestures are poised and deliberate. But in interviews, she often fidgets lightly with jewelry, a micro-signal of nervous energy beneath her composed exterior. Scarlett Johansson. Known for her confidence, she frequently uses the steeple gesture in press conferences, projecting authority. Yet in candid moments, her fingers sometimes tap or curl subtly, hinting at underlying tension. Beyoncé, on stage, her hands are instruments of power, commanding, expansive, larger than life. But offstage, in quiet interviews, she often folds her hands together gently, signaling humility and vulnerability. Three women, three styles of hand language. One truth, the hands never lie.
don't ever slow up, no I don't take shit, I got no love.
The hands, not only grand in gesture, but subtle in sequence. A twitch, a fidget, a touch. Each one is a confession. In our next episode, we step beyond the body itself, to the clothing, the jewelry, the adornments that extend who we are. Because in body language, even what we wear becomes a signal. Join us as Hidden Signals. The art of body language continues, because every movement tells a story.